Fynn Page, number 4, defence.
Right. What do you feel you bring to the lineup this season?
I feel like I bring quite a bit of size. I kind of add on to the size. We have a pretty big D-core this year. Obviously, not a lot of experience playing professional hockey, but I feel like I bring a bit of energy because I'm always eager to learn. I'm ready to take the next step in my career and ultimately become a starting player. So I feel like other than the size and that, just I like to keep the energy up in the room, keep the guys going. Obviously, they have a lot more experience, so kind of just help them as well, basically.
So what are your expectations for this season?
We have a really good team this year. I don't know about past seasons and stuff like that, but I feel like with the team that we have this year, I feel like we have a really good chance of taking it to the playoffs and ultimately winning it personally. The way that we're working together so far, the way that we're developing as a team, I think we're going in the right direction.
So you obviously grew up in Fife, but you've spent a lot of time away in America. You've been to Paris and stuff like that. Can you tell me a bit about your time there in all those other countries?
So before I went to Canada, yeah, I was part of the national setup, and we went to Paris, and it was kind of an eye opener for me. It was the first time I left my hometown to go and play hockey. Just the thing that got me the most was probably the culture. Just being able to go and play with people from all around the world. Loads and loads of teams. We're not really used to having our pick of teams here. There's maybe 7 or 8, and that's what you kind of have to play with. But they have so many different leagues and divisions and stuff like that. It's good to play against a different caliber of people. Then Canada, when I was 13, I made my move to Canada. A really big step in my career. It was completely different. I was without my family, a lot to adjust to. I was kind of living on my own. There was only 4 or 5 other guys in a dorm room. But I feel like each year it got better and better. Made a lot of great friends, built a lot of good relationships, and yeah, I didn't expect it to go on that long, but 6 years down the line and I'm still there. I feel like it was pretty good. Definitely helped in my career a lot, being able to play all over Canada, seeing as it's pretty much the place to be for hockey. But yeah, it was good.
Was it a different kind of mindset being an imported player, coming from kind of grassroots teams and stuff?
To be honest, I kind of tried not to think about it as much. I kind of tried to think about just coming in, giving it my all, kind of not worrying about anything else but what I can control. But no, the only mindset I really had was come in, try and impress, and then try and develop.
So going into our next home game, what would you like to say to the fans that are going to come and watch you?
I think bring the same energy. I feel like the fans play probably the biggest part in game day, because it's always good to have the fans behind you. Creates an atmosphere, and I know for a fact that's hard for the away team to come in and play when we've got such a great fan base behind us.